And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Laser could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Relay throw home. The tag out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
Now batting, the left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go hard,
And he one-hops the wall. Vladdy coming around third. The relay. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bounce to the right side. Madrigal. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder,
McGinnis, a former MVP, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2023. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. That ends the frame. So 2 runs on 1 base hit, an error, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Mariners nothing. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Cal Raleigh.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Zach McGinnis. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swung on, belted.
Bang.
Way back there. It has the distance, gone. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite.
Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians.
Left fielder.
Just a single short of the cycle.
McGinnis.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Make a turn, pick it up.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Diaz keeping him close. Runner on the go. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now Kyle Manzardo. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Kicks and fires. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 11 runs, 12 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For the Mariners, 12 hits, 1 error, they left 17 runners on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach
Batting
McGinnis.
fourth, the left fielder, Zach.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Arias on third. Guerrero at second. McGinnis on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mickey.
So in now for Cleveland, Mickey Moniak.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Guardian. Here's Riley Green. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. 2 outs.
Green.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. That was an impressive swing, and you don't need StatCast.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
You kid told me here. Here we go.
On the ground to third. Steps on the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Green drifts towards it, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Zach McGinnis. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone who can steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one hammered. Cerny going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
And here is Zach McGinnis.
Zach McGinnis.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed to the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough.
Now batting.
And now here is Zach McGinnis. Back in the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Two down, nobody on. Left field, way back there. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
boy.
So 2 on
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
left
Zach
fielder,
McGinnis
Zach
digs in for the Guardians.
McGinnis.
He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the Mariners 1. One out, bases
Number
empty.
baseman, number
Kelvin
33.
Stout up next for the Mariners.
Stout.
1 down, bases empty. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting,
That was a
the
thing of
designated
beauty. He may
hitter.
have been a little behind the
Hello.
pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting